more Farmstead. Getting through them. Week 79, Farmstead. I'll save a rant to save you guys some time. Let's just get to it. An Apple Foley artist, dude. I'm getting good at this. This is great. I really want to play Scald, dude. I was so bummed. Like when I looked at the documentation, it was like, please start a new character during your sponsored stream. I'm like, damn it. But again, I will do a caster, and we'll only do 2 hours of that, and then we'll switch back to our regular guy. If you guys didn't see like the million links that I put in Discord, please check them out. If you guys missed Scald yesterday, take a few minutes and watch my Scald video. I was sitting at dinner before. I'll say this before I go. I was sitting at dinner and I was just thinking about how much I liked Scald, and I was like, I just want to talk about it. So I went to my office and I just talked about it for a few minutes and why I like it, because I think there's a lot of people in our community that will like it, and if they missed out on Scald, I don't want them to. Like, it's actually like legitimately something I think our people would like. People who like this and Fear and Hunger and all the other things, and so I was like, I'm just gonna go talk about it. So I talk about it for, I don't know, 8 or 9 minutes. But talk about why I like it and why I think it's so good. Just kind of a really loose first impressions thing, but I think my reason to do it was that I wanted our friends to not miss out on it. And it comes out today. It's probably out now, but it's like $15, dude, which is freaking killer. All right, let's get started. We got about 2 hours of this, and then I can play Scald. Hey, let's get rolling, baby. It's nice to see all you guys. Hello and hi. Man, watching Mono play last night was so fun, guys. I love that guy. I love Mono so much. I love that he's playing this right now. All right, kill this thing before it gets its turn. Wow, dude. That was not good. We got to kill that thing before it does anything. You don't want those things up, man. Love the beard coming back. I don't know when. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my beard this time. I have one of those. What was Mono playing? Darkest Dungeon, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my beard this time. I know that I look better without a long beard. Like I know that. Like I look better without a beard. Without a doubt, look better without one. Like, well, with a short beard, like a little shorter than this, it look best. But it's one of those things where it's like I can grow a nice beard, so I feel like I should grow a nice beard. And so I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? You guys be my fashionistas. I like mustaches a lot, but my wife won't let me have a mustache. Because I look like a pervert. You prefer the long beard, but you're not my wife? Could be. Could be my wife. That would be okay. I'm going to try to stun this. Mutton chops? Tell you what, dude, if I was a single dude, y'all would see a lot of mustache up in here.
Executed.
I would have a dumb looking mustache. Hell yeah. Mustache is hell on earth for you. How do you even eat? Dude, I used to have a long curly one too. That's not my favorite. My favorite is the Jeff Gordon mustache. Orange cats, that's great. Those are great emotes. Yeah, my favorite is the Jeff Gordon mustache. What's the one full beard mustache or full beard stash minus this one? Minus this? I don't know. No chin beard. Yeah. Cut your beard into the Musketeer style. Van Dyke beard is a joke. Works so well you can't do anything else. That's awesome, dude. Speed 9. Yeah, we better just kill it.
A victory.
Keep it short and professional.
Perhaps the turning point.
I think it's about face shape. You want a mustache like the Butcher? 1 or 2 red tattoos. yeah, right. The mouse. But the Jeff Gordon mustache is the Kratos mustache. They are the same mustache. Went all in, shaved the beard for a mustache. Wanted to do the Henry Cavill, but all he got was Uncle Greg. Only chin beard. just the goatee. I don't look good with that. That is definitely like not a me thing.
Blow.
But I really like the Jeff Gordon like just flat down, not curly thing. That's my fave. Without a doubt, dude. Okay, let's bleed him. Okay, we gotta drop these.
Be gone, fiend.
Butt rock lead singer appeared. You mean the line? Is that what you're talking about? This one? Where it's just the extended flavor saver, dude? That is the worst. That is hands down the worst facial hair you can have, and I had it for a while, dude. That was a thing that I had embraced. Unfortunately. Goofy emotes, dude. Yeah, YouTube has silly emotes, dude. Don't stir the rabble. Like having a soul patch. What if it was big? What if my soul patch was sliding off? 1930s Germany disagrees. That's fair.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Super stylized with hard lines. Go to a barber.
Well struck.
That one wasn't as good, yeah. It's softening up. You and Germany disagree? We're gonna keep at this. Clear out some of that shit in the middle. Yeah, we want to kill this guy. Like, look at that. Yeah, that's a very sexual emote over there, MB. Thank you for that. You're not serious?
Confidence surges.
I'm trying to get through my apple to get back to my coffee. How was that? Was that a nice one? We gotta kill this. That was awesome. Okay.
Precision and power.
That was nice. Okay. If I stun, and then I do this, it dies before it even gets a turn. Great. Freaking dominating, dude. That filled my beard with apple juice though. All right, now we gotta stress heal. This is a good apple, dude. Like really good.
Eradicated.
Save the juice for later. I'll save it for you, dude. Get over here. Flavor for later. Will smell like apples. Will smell good for just a little bit, right?
The wounds of war can be healed.
That's
but never hidden.
Wow. They got them emotes over there. We do want to keep stress healing. Not as good. Not a good bite. I think we're out of good bites.
Annihilated.
Trying to just take away a move
pummeling.
since we're gonna get teleported out. We want to minimize the moves they have. Are these emotes on YouTube side? Yeah, there's a bunch of emotes on YouTube side and they're not very good. like they're really not very good. I'm gonna do this so it can't hit me.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So they only get one turn. Okay, 7, 13, pretty good. I'll get rid of one.
As the fiend falls,
Please kill it. Okay, good. That's our heal. And then we'll do a group heal. Hi, Fiona.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, we're at a good bites. The real question is, MB, in what case are you using those emotes?
Begging for examination.
Like, when are you gonna be like, that's the one? That's what I'm doing. That's the emote for right now. Yeah, we're fine to just keep going. We're completely out of good bites. Like those, okay. So Millie is Gingin's wife. I'll tell you what those all are. Millie is Gingin's wife. The waifu is a female version of my fursona. The fish one is an emote that Rob Suckpile made of an elderly me in beans, and I was just really uncomfortable with it, so somebody uploaded it. That's me with some age filter sitting in beans. And then the shook is a picture of me as like a Shar-Pei or something like that for no reason. That's what it is. What a frog. But yeah, Millie was Gingin's wife. He almost married her. You can ask him when he shows up. Ron, hello. I didn't mean to yell at you. Oh, and that? It's a disappointed face. It's a seal, technically. It's the top of a seal's head. It's looking up, but it just looks disappointed. I think it's a great emote. Let's do this.
A momentary abatement.
It was a seal. All right. We're back to our coffee. The game I posted in Discord, which one? I think there were like 6 games posted last night. You talking about Soul? Or a different one? No. Guys, we will be doing, after a couple hours of this, we'll be doing more Scald today. There's like 20 clock emotes. That's freaking great. Which game is it, Ron? Ronald, answer me. Ronald, which game is it? Archaon? No, I didn't. I will make sure I pay attention to that. But I did not mean to burp at you guys. I'm so sorry. Put it in gaming. All right. I had a meeting this morning. I haven't had a meeting in a month, guys. I remember why I don't like meetings. I like the people. I liked the people in the meetings, but I don't like meetings. I don't like being late to stream, even by a minute. Reminds you of Darkest Dungeon, but maybe you're wrong. I'll definitely look at it. I do like that one, Crandall. 3DR knocking? Yeah, we have a thing. We have a thing on Friday, not tomorrow, but the Friday after. We have a thing to show people, and so we were coordinating how we were going to show the thing. What's the skinny on Bloodless? It's a cool game. Yeah, it's a cool game.
The ground quakes.
I'll say more about that as soon as I can. I don't know. Maybe that's what we're going to talk about. I don't know. It's hard for me to say, Ron. It's real hard for me to say. That. Saw it on the Lurk It. It's cool, man. It's legitimately cool. Yeah. It's obviously different than everything else that they have, but the stuff they've shown is really neat. I've played it. I think it's cool. That skinny was very skinny. Yeah. Used to be a lot of updates. So, Crandall, for the past month, I just haven't had a chance to work on it. But the goal, so my goal with our game and what we're doing right now, is I am trying to establish myself like back into content creation. Like, I basically gave myself like a month away from working on that, to just focus on like setting up patterns and templates and all this stuff, so that going back into full-time content creation works. And then once I have, I'm actually like getting ahead of myself now, which is great. Then I can get back to working on my game, Blood and Honey. No, yeah, we can get back to working on that. But I have just not been able to take the time to do it since then. But it's coming back. It's not like it stopped or anything. It just hit a point where I was like, okay, I need to focus on X, Y, and Z before I can get back to A.
This is how a life is taken.
But you'll see. I mean, we have like a bunch of stuff like done as far as like levels and world building and all that stuff. So it's going. It just has not gone since I allowed myself to take a tiny break to make sure I could feed my family in the meantime. Is what it amounts to. I would like this to be a corpse, or it's just going to disappear anyway. Game is similar looking to King Arthur Knight's Tale. I do like that game. I think it's a good game. King Arthur's real good. Please stun. So yeah, expect Crandall. Expect legitimate updates soon.
Prodigious
on
size
it,
alone does not.
Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't stopped. I just had to lay down a few other things so I can get back to it. That's my ultimate goal, is to get back to it. Oh, I should have stunned. It's fine. 17. We'll go ahead and do that.
Inspiration and improvement.
Stun. I don't want him to mess up our fantastic stress. There we go.
Light.
Let's go ahead and do that. I haven't even dropped any frames today. It's been 35 minutes and I haven't dropped a single frame. Is that amazing? Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited about that? I changed those because I'm gonna forget. Maybe I shouldn't have changed them yet.
Trapped in a twisted refraction.
Gonna drop all the frames? I might, dude. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, he's got so much HP. 52. Oh, this is gonna suck. Here we go. Watching Fear and Hunger series because you haven't been able to catch streams. When does the last episode come out? So we are not done with that playthrough yet, MB. We for Fear and Hunger, if I had to guess, we have about 6 hours left in our current playthrough. We're gonna play some Fear and Hunger tomorrow. We'll probably play about 4 hours of it tomorrow. But we are realistically that blind playthrough will end in probably around episode 40 is what I think is most likely for Fear and Hunger. I love that. Thought I was at the end. I'm not actually. So MB, we found another area that we get to go to, and it is like end game. It's not just end game; it's end game. So yeah, we still have more Fear and Hunger to play, and I'm loving it. So yeah, probably another 6 hours, and I probably have 4 hours already recorded. Man, I love that game. Can I move you? No, you get 110% movement. I'm just gonna slap this guy. Musketeer, Plague Doctor, Leper Crusader. Wait, sorry. Musketeer, Plague Doctor, Leper Crusader. Do you have stuns on your Plague Doctor and your Crusader? Because if so, yes, that's good. Here's the only trouble with it, Book It. You don't have a lot of movement correction. So because the only one in that party that can move is the Crusader. I would have Holy Lancer Crusader for minor adjustments, but I mean it's doable if you get shuffled rightly. If you get shuffled rightly, you'll dominate him. If you get shuffled wrongly, he'll dominate you. But it's probably, with that group, that's a lot of damage and a lot of individual healing. Confidence will have you win. Yeah, do it. I mean, I would go for it, I think. I would just be a little afraid. Yeah, MB, that game is just, I can't wait to, it's so hard, man. I'm so torn on Fear and Hunger right now because I want, Leper getting in back would be really rough. I really want to get to Fear and Hunger too because it's like my preferred aesthetic. Man, I want to get to Fear and Hunger 2. But I also don't want to rush Fear and Hunger 1 because I will, like, we as a group will enjoy Fear and Hunger 1 or 2 a lot better if I just take my time. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Give myself a minor heal. So I am trying to be patient with it. And it's not easy.
A momentary abatement.
But we're gonna play tomorrow. The soundtrack here is so good, dude. Oh, okay. How much stress is that? A stun? Well, that's not too bad. Just the 2 stuns kind of suck. Okay. Here we go. Gonna play the Elden Ring DLC since there will be more exploring. Yeah, I think I will. It's very, very likely. Exploring is my favorite thing in that game, so yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Once I'm ready to move on, I should look up the other endings. So I think I can get the best ending. I was told the best ending is possible to get in our current. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in our current scenario. I think but we have like one more. We do have one more like. So I have to do one more quick playthrough, Ron, so I can get footage. So I can get footage of the game without me on camera and without my audio. Come on, damn it. This is such a scary group right here, dude. Oh, come on.
Reeling.
You're shitting me. All right. This is so bad. My stock footage. Yeah. But exactly. Can I do that streaming and capture like from a different source? Yeah, you just open up a separate copy of OBS, mute your mic, and send the audio of the game to OBS, to the second copy of OBS. You just have to remember to unmute yourself later if you're going to record stuff. Because I did not do that yesterday. I went to go record something, and I was. What up, Dalton? We're going to play Scald in a little bit. I got to do 2 dungeons according to my agreement with them. I really want to be playing Scald right now, but they're sponsoring the stream today, so I need to play like regular stuff.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of
Come on, baby. What does Aegis do? Wait. What do you mean? Hold on. I'm brain farting. Aegis, what do you mean? there's a skill called Aegis, and I don't remember whose it is. Hold on. Who has Aegis? Help me out, Soul Reaper. My brain has stopped functioning. Shieldbreaker. Hold on. Oh, you mean Serpent Sway? Yeah, sorry, Serpent Sway. The item. Oh yeah, it just does one block. Sorry, that took me a second. Yeah, Aegis, the scales. Yeah, it just blocks one. It just blocks one attack. That's all. But bringing them is very nice. Okay, we got to recover. And if you don't use them, they come back with you. They come back home with you. So you kind of might as well.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh my gosh, dude! I had so much fun with Scald yesterday. Yes, thank you for that.
The slow death.
So much.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
It's not that original Dungeon Crawler, but a well put together one for fans. Wait. Which I don't want to jinx you, but you're not worried about YouTube might take Fear and Hunger videos because of TOS? No. YouTube is allowed to. You're allowed to do Fear and Hunger on YouTube. Yeah, it's completely allowed. There's no TOS that prevents Fear and Hunger from being over there. It's all over the place over there. We're not worried about it at all. You beat the Shambler full party wipe. Oh no, dude, I'm sorry. Good morning, Jen. Jen, I have something to tell you. People were being so mean to you in Monozaki's stream yesterday. Somebody was in there saying a whole bunch of stuff about you. It was crazy. Watched any reviews by anybody else? I haven't watched any. Honestly, it's so hard for me. Like you guys know, I'm in my anti-YouTube stage. It's funny because we're doing YouTube now.
The tide turns.
But I'm pretty actively against YouTube, culture right now. And that's because, like for example, I saw a tweet from the Scald guy this morning, the developer, and he was like, I shouldn't have gone to look at YouTube comments. Like he went to go look at YouTube comments and he got sad. And I'm like, dude, that's bullshit, because Scald is so good. Like, it's really, really, really good. And I'm like, the culture is just so weird. Like, people, here's here's the thing. And we always say this, but I always want to point this out because this is something that I've found to be very true, and it's borrowing a little bit from a conversation David and I had, the developer of Graven. A lot of reviewers and people who follow reviewers, like their communities, think that the ability to critique equals intelligence, right? And so you have all these people who will go and will evaluate a game and comment on a game and find something that, and then blow it out of proportion. And it's such a bummer, because I think people are broken in the way that in the way people play video games now. They're broken because everybody has to say something. Everybody's got to say something, right? They've got to, and a lot of the time it has to have negative, like, it has to be evaluatory. They can't just be like, yeah, it was really cool. They have to be like, yeah, but you know what? I want to talk about the pixels. I want to talk, and you're like they'll start talking about like one of the things that always drives me nuts.
The wounds of war can
is
be
when
healed,
YouTubers talk about audio design like they know, like I don't know why YouTubers, why a dude who plays video games thinks he knows shit about audio design. I'll never understand. But that is always a thing that people talk about in reviews, right? They're always like, you know, the audio, and you're like, you don't know what you're saying, dude. Get out of here. Like, leave. You appreciate the sentiment? Dude, it's like... YouTube convinces anyone that they can not just be a critic, but be a valuable critic. And that's an issue. We're going to kill this guy as quick as we can. Like, that in and of itself is actually an issue, right? Because some dude walking, some dude that you're sitting next to in Starbucks goes like, and he like just some random guy, like he doesn't have any sort of profession, he doesn't do any, he doesn't have any sort of expertise.
Unless inordinate
that guy's got a YouTube channel, and he's gonna tell you what's good and what's bad about something, and you're just like, that's cringe, dude. Like, you don't know. What up, E? Yeah, it bugs you if it's not offensively bad audio. You go with the developer's intent. Yeah, that makes sense. Worst type of review is to talk about stuff that wasn't part of the game. A food analogy, like if they review a salad and then they say the salad needs 2 slices of bread and a stack of salad in the middle. Yes. And so there's this issue I have, and I always talk about this, but there's this issue I have. Wow, this turned out great with modern reviews.
Sedated.
Where people have a vision of the game that's not their game, it's not theirs to make.
At last,
that's not their video game.
Corner of reality.
But they're gonna tell you what the video game should have been, and you're like, that's so weird, dude. Like that's so strange. Like, you have all these, you have a developer who has a vision of a game, and he works it out and he makes it happen. Whether he executes it right or not, he has a vision. And then you're going to have Joe Schmo, who's a 27-year-old shoe salesman at Walmart, go on YouTube and be like, you know, here's the thing. This game would have been better with X and Y. And you're like, I'm not so sure it would. And people have to complain about stuff. Yeah. So I did not look at any Scald reviews, dude. And I have a feeling if I do look at Scald reviews, I'm going to be annoyed. I can't see me not being annoyed. Like, I just can't see it. It's all right. We got a boss. Oh, it's not boss. Oh, well, no, we don't have boss until here. That's right.
Rain and ruin.
I switched stuff too early. Yeah, so I didn't. Are you telling me that the reviews for Scald are somehow not good, which would be crazy to me? That would be absolutely insane to me if they weren't good. I did see again the developer talk about how he shouldn't have looked at YouTube comments. And he was talking about how this is kind of sad, right? He was talking about specifically how people were commenting on the art style. And he was trying to this is a good point. He was trying to justify the comments and validate the comments.
Such a terrible.
Because people said really mean things about the art style, and he was like, "Oh man, you know what's really hard about this for me is the game doesn't transcode right on YouTube, and it doesn't look the way it does on a monitor that does on YouTube." It's like, no, that's not what these people are saying, dude. These guys who are on YouTube, these guys who are on YouTube, they're just saying stuff. They're not saying stuff because it's the right thing to say. They're just saying stuff. Plenty of people making games now who should be shoe salesmen. I don't know about that sentiment, dude. I would argue against that sentiment. I really would. Go mouse over with embeds in it and click the X. It asked me if I wanted to get rid of all the embeds when I did that. I think you have to put put them in separately for that to work. Get rid of all of them in that post. Yes, correct. I want at least one. Yeah. I wanted at least one embed. Yeah, so I'm, you like the old school DOS art style? Yeah. Who'd have a problem with that? A bunch of people, I guess, on YouTube this morning, dude. That really made the developer sad, and I'm like, oh, that's really sad, dude. I'm sorry that happened. Like, but yeah, I think that game's freaking great. So I'm in this stage with where it comes to when I'm talking about like YouTube interaction, where I'm not looking to connect with, to imitate, to be encouraged by, to even encourage other established YouTube communities that are full of people who just want to do the current YouTube grumpiness, right? I have zero desire to be connected to that. I don't watch those reviews. I don't click those guys' links. I don't high five the guys that I know who do that stuff. Like I'm so emotionally disconnected from that stuff because I want it to die. Even my friends' channels that do that, I want them to die. Like, I don't want those channels. I think those channels are destructive to the soul. Those channels are not good for anybody. All they do is create like a culture of it creates it just creates this negative, annoying culture to me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to encourage that stuff, dude. So I'm in the stage where I'm like, okay, so I'm just starting out YouTube, right? Like, we're just doing it. We used to have a YouTube, we never used it. We used it for a little while, it was doing good, better than we thought, and then we just stopped, right? And so now I'm at this stage where I'm like, okay, I'm doing YouTube again, but I'm not like, oh man, I really need to get somebody's attention. I really need to get a friend's attention. My YouTuber friends who are established, I gotta get their attention so they get eyes on my channel. I'm like, no, I don't want to do any of that, dude. I'll start from scratch and we'll create our own shit. Like, we're gonna make our own. We get to make our own community the way that we want to make a community. I have no reason to care about what anybody else is doing. Zero reason. The only exception to that is Todd, because he's amazing and he makes music, and everybody, please go love Todd, because he's not. That's not an exception. Todd's not negative. He makes awesome music. What up, Calcium? Sometimes you feel like you're too easy to please. The critics, yeah, like dude, I have so much fun with stuff, and I'm like, don't you guys want to have fun? Todd is Todd Notch. That's not a thing people say. I don't know why. That's Todd Notch. I'm gonna. We gotta make sure this thing breaks. I can't risk this. Oh, it bled. I still don't trust it. No, I don't trust that thing. We'll get a stun. And then kill it, and we get a little health. Yeah, I just don't care about any of those guys and things that they say, man. And that sounds harsh, right? Like, that sounds really mean. That does sound really mean, but I just don't care, man. Like, I can't pretend that I care anymore. Not that I was ever pretending, but I've decided I don't care. We gotta kill this thing. Ooh, that's good, dude. And Todd, I don't know if we want to type that. So the whole reason I'm saying this is I did not watch any reviews for Scald, but I don't really care to, because it's a good game, and I want all my friends to know that Scald is actually a very, very good game, and it is more than worth your time. Like, it's killer, dude. We had a lot of fun. My first impression of it was super positive. It's really, really enjoyable game. Very nice. He's got stun resist. We're almost done with this one. Yeah, let's do this. I better do that. I better heal. Donkey's reviews. He's a funny man. He is a funny man. You want to know? You want to know who I think does a great job on YouTube? Freaking Oh my gosh. Exercise ball. Big brain fart on my part right now. Exercise ball. Exercise ball. Nakey Jakey. Nakey Jakey is fantastic. He is great at what he does. He tries to say something important and then he says it. Like we like Nakey Jakey. I don't see a lot of random bitching from Nakey Jakey. When he wants to complain about something, he's pretty specific. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 is fun. Or do people say it's not? Yeah, Yog, I don't know that. I don't know that one. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these before they get a turn. Yeah, I do? Oh, Seth. Wait. Yeah, but I don't... Okay, you know what? I'm not intimately familiar with it, though. I can't even place a face, actually.
A closer look, perhaps?
Like, I can't picture who that is, actually. I'm sure I've watched some, but I just don't...
Circle in the dark.
I don't recall.
The battle may yet be won.
Yeah, we'll do a full food. Take your buff. 5 crit. Beautiful. Come on, give me the 8. He doesn't show his face, so that makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay. 13 crit. That was nice. Armor piercing for everyone. Hey, that's a pretty good start, dude. I'm pretty happy with that.
Lost in time and space.
Get rid of these little dudes. Again, guys, we're going to do maybe 2 dungeons, and then we can jump over to our other game today. We have rules we have to follow today. Can you believe it? What are these rules people are giving us? Wow, those guys seem to be worth a lot of points up there. Hey, good resist, dude. Very nice. I love this game, man. Like, a lot. It's so good. Two pigs. Kill this, please. Thank you.
Their cursed champion falls.
We don't want that up. Be real cool if I could get another stun here. And if the crits just took care of our stress. They almost have already. Hell yeah. Very nice. If I can kill one, that would be really good. Would be swell. One HP. That's fine, as long as he doesn't crit me. That's even better. Now it's not even a loss. Oh, jeez.
Mortality clarified in a single
cool,
strike.
dude. Super cool. All right. Well, let's hit you. I don't really have a good way to get to you. I need to kill you, though. This technically isn't a dungeon. It's a fair point. I think you're right. Oh, that's good, dude.
The will to
That's
fight
just 12.
falters.
Very nice. It's a dungeon-like. It's also fair. I like all the things you guys write. You guys are smart. You smart people.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never
Can I
hidden.
just stun? Can I get a stun so I can get like a free kill next turn? Yeah, on you. Doesn't matter who attacks. Just leave him at 1 HP. Because somebody was going to get a turn there. Very cool, dude. This again. And the one who had a turn already. Ooh, that, I mean, this could be good. This could be fine. Maybe is not fine. I do want to get rid of one of these because I don't want to use all my stuff. Kill him.
Soothed. Sedated.
Let's see, we don't want that. Well, if they're gonna attack one, if they just want to attack one person, that's fine, I guess. Take the heal. How does one be a horseman with no horse? That's intrinsically... Wait, what? Headless horseman, horseman's case. Wait, what? Are you guys talking about... Okay, now I'm back on board. Sorry, that took me a second to understand what we were doing. Get rid of one of these. Don't want to risk this. Give me a stun? Okay, cool. Are we getting teleported out yet? Yeah, we are. All right. That's fine.
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not the horseless horseman? That's me. I'm the horseless horseman. That's me. That's Sheridan. Sheridan is the horseless horseman. Without a doubt. That is the same. That's the man. Okay. Here we go, friends. Oh, jeez. Yeah, keep doing this. It'd be really cool if we get a stun. I doubt we will. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do one of these. Horseman used to be a job, so you didn't have to have a horse. That makes sense. Oh, look at that, dude. 44. Crit him? Nope. Well, crit, but no stun. How about this one? Well, he's half dead. You are the crit commander? It was so fun watching you fall. Hey, I fell asleep holding you in my hand last night, dude.
Death waits.
I woke up and I had the phone placed in my hand and it wasn't you anymore. And it was very sad. It's pretty funny though, because I was still holding on. I gotta kill this thing. When did I told it to attack that. I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine. This field be a YouTuber. We've started to do YouTube. I enjoy it. I like what YouTube is, dude. I've never like I've never sat down to actually do it to understand what was happening algorithmically, and so it has some really interesting and neat things about it. That was not a good hit. I'm good at not cussing? That's not true. That's definitely not true. I don't do anything different. I think I just my language has changed over the course of the last like year and a half. Mostly since my daughter. I mean, I still swear. I'll still like say shit. Occasionally I'll drop a fuck, right? But I think my language has changed because my daughter is old enough to watch the stream more actively now. And so that has changed the nature of all of that, right? This kind of fell apart. Third word was the F-bomb. She learned it in one try. That's freaking great. All right, come on, baby. Get me through this. Roots.
A dizzying blow to body and
It's a little scary.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's 50 stress on him, dude. Yep, reaping. Okay, we should have him here. There we go.
Nothing lives for long.
Cool. Oh man, I forgot to bring de-stressing stuff. So I'm finally bringing fun back. I am bringing fun back. That's true. I've done that with my life. Wolfguard, welcome in, dude. Don't have to watch ads when you watch me now. I don't make you watch ads. I refuse.
But for a moment,
I refuse to make you watch ads. I care about you. Hey, check that out, dude. That was convenient. F. Why did you say F? Did I drop frames? What? Are you lying? Or you just say F? It says I didn't drop frames. Are you lying? Are you lying to me? I'm back. I don't know if I went anywhere. Nah, that's on you. Yeah, Jen, there was somebody saying horrible things about you in Mono's stream last night. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it.
an encounter from the past.
Like,
Or perhaps the future.
it was honestly shocking, the stuff they were saying about you. And Mono and I were trying to stop him. We were like, no, you can't say that about her. You can't say that stuff. She's a treasure. And this person kept being like, oh, she's a bully. Oh, she's always picking on people. Oh, she hates people with disabilities. Like, oh, man, dude. That person would not shut up. It was crazy. Yeah. Unbelievable. Thank you, Mono. Thank you for that. That was really nice of you to say. Yeah, it was someone else. It was somebody not me, dude, because I don't do that stuff. I don't do that stuff.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, Jen, answer the question. Answer Ham's question. Answer that. Answer that question that he just asked right there. Answer it, please. Rip, I love you too, man. I'm thankful for you. Yeah, answer that question. I feel like that's an impossible question for you to answer. Oh, that was nice. Oh, and to resist. Hell yeah. Jen is the best? Yeah, she is, dude. Yeah, only good things about Jen should be said. But that person, dude, whoo, boy. You don't know the things people say about you? They say you hate women. They're always saying you hate women. That's a thing they say. You just holding the phone and keep pausing? I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of true. You're about to yeet your phone? Don't do that. That's expensive. Yeah, selfish. That too. That too, dude. That too. Yes. Yeah. I think we're just gonna try to stress heal, or not stress heal. We're just gonna try to. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, okay. Well, we got it. We're just gonna try to crit heal our stress. Yeah, Jared, Josh. Huh? She hates a man named Josh, which is crazy.
28 months to signify the 28 bosses that fell to Frog Jared.
Thank you. Dude, I loved playing your game. It was freaking great. Dude, I loved that. That was cool as hell. Thank you for making such a damn good game, dude. Jason, Joseph. Jesus. Why do you hate Jesus? Yeah, why do you hate? What is that? What are you doing? That's not safe. You love Shibby though? Well, that's not a J, is it? That's a Shib. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. Let's do one of these. Jotaro. Is that a Naruto? That's a Naruto name, right? Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames. Is that Naruto's dad? It's a what? A Naruto. Nardo? A Nardo? Is that a Nardo name? That Nardo guy? Chun. It's from JoJo? Oh, dude, I watched a little bit of JoJo, but I forget. Oh, Jotaro! Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry about that. I forgot. I don't call anybody Jotaro. I refer to them all as a singular name, a JoJo. I watched like the first two seasons or series or whatever you guys call them. Whatever you people call them. You people? Yeah. Anime people, dude. I don't mean Asian people, I mean anime people. It's different. That's right, Plasma. Giorno? Yeah, he's also a JoJo. Yeah. I really enjoyed. Help. I really enjoyed the first couple. I mean, the first couple seasons I watched. I think I only watched 2, but I think I liked it. I mean, I know I liked it. You people, yeah. I said it. First season of Phantom of Blood, the OG, who most people skip. I did not skip that. You have a Hippocratic Crusader vessel, Plague Doctor now. Shall bless you with the same luck. Thank you, Bookette. His father's Minato. See, I didn't know that. I know I'm a true JoJo fan. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. That was really nice of you to say. All right, we're gonna get a little stress healing. I was trying to just do it with crits, but I don't trust it anymore. And now we're just going to start critting. 32, 30, yeah. I was very excited about this coffee, but I let it get cold. Jen, who's your favorite of the JoJos? Mine is JoJo. Oh, he passed his turn. That's cute. Yeah, mine is JoJo.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh yeah, Cotton? Did not know that. Cold coffee can be saved. You don't know JoJo? I thought you watched JoJo with us. Just put ice in it. But then I have to go upstairs. Going upstairs is hard. Can I get a stun out of this? That'd be real cool. Nope. Maybe you don't remember.
Ringing ears.
JoJo's
vision. The end approaches.
Hey, look at that dodge, baby. We're out of here. We're out of here, baby.
A place of refuge.
All right.
If only for a fleeting moment.
Still going, baby. I'm going to do one of these. Was never able to get to the farm in DD1. What is the story of this place? Seems like wibbly wobbly time. It's all like color out of space. Universe reaching down and causing reality to change, unimaginable things from the cosmos sort of stuff. We better hit this thing. This is a really bad combination of enemies because we have to kill this. Oh, I need to switch back their stuff, dude. Yeah, like rocks that bleed and stuff like that. Now you are more confused. Just your your classic space cosmic horror instead of water cosmic horror, which they're kind of the same thing in the genre, you know. Space and the ocean are supposed to be one and the same in the way you look at them. So it's kind of the same, but with space rocks. Damn! Look at that, 1 HP, dude. That'll be nice. It's good to keep him at 1. Oh no, I'm gonna kill him this turn, aren't I? Yeah, I am gonna kill him. Scald is out. Hell yeah! How much is its launch price? Does it have a discount on it, or is it 15 flat? Not that 15 is too much for that game. It's freaking great, dude. I want to read more ocean-based cosmic horror just because it's closer to us. That's the whole point of it, right, Ham? Is like ocean cosmic horror is supposed to be like a mentally manageable way of understanding the vastness and danger of space. That was always the point of it. That was always the reason they were treated similarly in the writing. 10% discount. So what's that put that like $13.49 or something like that? Rebooted phone, clean the screen. That cleaning's the thing that's gonna do it, dude. Heal me, thank you. Oh, a nice stress heal too, dude. Home to some funky looking creature. Yeah, right? Well, and we don't know what's in... We don't know how dangerous and deep and frightening the ocean is, especially when the genre was birthed, right? $13.49. It's a damn good deal. Holy crap. Does that dev want to make money or what? Chun. Daughter's taking swimming lessons, so she can be an astronaut now. Hell yeah. Dread Scott, hello. Was hoping for a miss on that. 8 bleed, dude. Okay. Or blight. The bonk machine, that's me, dude. You know me. course. Why wouldn't we pass our turn? Why wouldn't we skip our turn? Hey, there we go. We got one more. And then we'll probably kill a boss before we play Scald.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
5? What is that? That's bad, dude. Come on, get out of here. 5. Out of that big old barrel. That's some bullcrap, dude. Ooh, blazing. That's not what I want. I wanted splendid.
A fragment. A glistening shard of memory.
All right. Let's get started. Steam has fun features, so that $13.49 can be 25% off. Make 10, give 3 to Steam, and still clear 7 a copy. Don't you get more shards from just killing monsters, though? Yes, but we don't really need all these shards. We're gonna hit him through his cloaking, his stealth. But we have to do 10 of these, and this is only going to be like our 3rd one, so it's like... Shards for bus or separate system? I forget. I feel like you can, but I feel like we don't. Can I please kill you? Please? Gotten wishlist notices for 10% sales. I don't know what the percentage is supposed to be, right? 20% off. Oh, yeah. Can't change heirlooms into shards. Yeah, that sounds right. We end up having to do so many of these. Ooh, that's why we kept him stunned. Oh, that was bad, dude. Yikes, and he's in a great position back there. Okay. Got plenty of bandages. Get back into position. Oh boy. That's kind of a position. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I'm glad for that, dude. Two to 3 on him, not worth. Just give me a stun, please. Thank you. Yeah, it feels less great than it was. Yeah, we're definitely in a danger zone here. It's this guy, dude. He's got to go. Got to fix our stress and then start buffing again.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, Cotton, so we couldn't because he was blocked. So, and the block ability, they have to be in a certain position to break the... Oh, no, you're right. Guard does hit back row. That's stupid. Dude, I always forget how good the shield breaker is. Shield breaker's so busted in this game, dude. They're way too strong. Like, absolutely hands down. Like, that ability should not be able to hit back row. That doesn't make sense. Those two abilities should only hit the first 3 rows max. Take an action version of Darkest Dungeon fighting that crab. Thank you for gifting Ham. Where are my alerts? There they are. Yeah, that ability's like the shield breaker's range. They really should not be as strong as they are. They should be front 3 positions, and the blight ability should be in the back row. Really shouldn't be more than that. Having full access to break shields and to do massive damage. Oh, 23! Whoo, boy! That is scary. Okay. Oh, especially with him. Okay. Got to get rid of something. Is that a death's door? No, but almost. Absolutely nuts, dude. Crab needs stack bleed, and he just cuts off his pencil like real crabs. Losing massive damage, but cleansing bleed. That would be cool as hell. Thank you for gifting our friend, dude. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's recover. Put him in the front. So he's got to do rushed. Bleeds are scary. Straight up tore all the arteries. Yeah, they get gnarly, dude. They get really crazy. Okay, we are getting a little dangerously close here. Still got to recover this stuff. Speed 11 on you. What up, 6-ton Titan? What kind of taste would I recommend Scald to? Like, if you like X, you'll probably like Scald. So I actually, I don't know if you saw, I'm not going to make you go watch it, but I made like a video talking about why I like it and what the appeal is for me with it. It's on our YouTube right now. I was thinking about the game a lot last night, and so I had to make something where I talked about it. But it plays, if you enjoy Baldur's Gate, like in particular Baldur's Gate 3, right? Not real-time Baldur's Gate, but turn-based Baldur's Gate. You will like the gameplay. The writing is very, very, very good. The universe is kind of a dark cosmic horror adjacent fantasy thing. So like the grim dark thing, but focused on the dangers of the cosmos and the world and the ocean and underground and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely, like if you enjoy CRPGs, it's kind of a big deal. But if you want like my breakdown of why it appeals so much to me, dude, just go to the YouTube and watch the video, because I kind of rant about it, because I feel like it's more of a, hey, you'll like this if you like this, and more of a, this is why it appeals so much to me. Do I want a turkey bacon Swiss avocado sandwich? I do. I absolutely do want that. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, Titan, it's good, man. It's pretty good. I don't know what other people are saying about it, but I really, really enjoyed my time with it. I need more YouTube traffic. I do. But
never hidden.
Oh man, this crab is just jacking me up. Can I get a stun on him? You don't like avocado, so you'd say hold the cado. I love avocado. A lot. She brought me a hot dog. No, thank you, Titan. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly like I made it because I just couldn't stop thinking about it last night. I was like, I really want to talk about this game. I don't know what other people feel about it. I don't know what other people think about it. But I know why. I know why I liked it, and I know why I want my friends to not miss out on it. That's really like why I made the video. is I just didn't want my friends to miss out on the opportunity to enjoy a game that so far has seemed very, very neat to me. Ooh, we gotta kill it. Gotta get something dead too, man. Yeah, that's not what we want. That's brutal, man. I do want this gone. Okay, he will die on his turn. Okay, good. You've got stun resist. Let's go ahead and block you. Scald is Scald's great, dude. Yeah, really, really good. It's funny because like we have a sponsored stream with them today, but I wanted to play it anyway. So it's like I was gonna play it anyway. I think it would have won me over no matter, or it definitely would have won me over no matter what. So it's nice when companies want to do sponsored stuff for something that I'm already excited about. Sonar Shock win. Hey, I have a question about Sonar Shock. Did you play it? Is Sonar Shock is it classic controls, like no no strafing? Do I understand that right, that there's no strafing in it, or was somebody wrong? Because somebody said it has tank controls, and in a first-person shooter, I assume that means no strafe. You bought it? Or it means the person just had it configured on. Tank controls. Okay. Interesting choice. That's a really interesting choice. I don't know if that's a good choice. I mean, I don't mind, but I think that limits the appeal without getting a lot of gain. It's interesting. I'm curious why that's the decision they made. I mean, if they want to limit their appeal to like a specific group, that's still fine. That's their choice, right? Both these bags of turkey are new. Yeah. They're both new turkey. I just put them in bags. Don't like the amount of bleed I have. Can't shoot enemies when they're close to your feet. That's how you die to the first enemy. It's interesting. Huh. There was a Game Jam game once that chose controls, that chose like tank style FPS controls, and I thought it was really appealing and fun because of it. And it was clearly like an artistic choice, right? Like that's what they wanted to do, and so I was like, okay, cool, like it's your choice. I get it. But at the same time, I was like, I know that this limits some people's ability to desire to engage with a game, and so I've always thought it was a weird choice when people did that. Are avocados expensive in Colorado? I don't know. I've been here long enough. I don't know what they cost right now for normal humans. You live near Fallbrook? Answer is yes, unless they're on sale, and then again, I don't know other regions to compare it to. Yeah. My wife says yes, they are. Soviet submarine atmosphere is cool in it. It looks cool. It looks really cool. It's super affordable. I was really surprised by the price point, Alba. For Sonar Shock. Really don't want to be dealing with these guys here. Come on. Oh, stop, dude. Please resist that. Thank you. I want you dead. Recently learned a 300-hour Darkest Dungeon. Jester's Dirk Stab bypasses guard. It sure does. Yeah. It's you definitely pay for using it, but it's cool, right? It's really neat. Get a bag of 4 for $5. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Never bothered with that move. Now I'm gonna use it more. It's great. It's great. I mean, it's a good move. Like, completely fantastic move. It's the challenge is the repositioning that it causes. Obviously limits its use to hey, does this pay off immediately or not? You know. Land-based game that's very similar to Subnautica in appearance and vibe. I really feel like there was.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
But I don't remember what it would have been. Oh, don't put that there. I was trying to... Boxer was streaming it last night? What is it? Subnautica 2? There is a lot of land in Subnautica 2. That's true.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal
Planet
oneself
Crafter?
against the
Oh, that's not what I was
powers.
thinking. You were thinking Fountain of Youth. 8 crit? Yes, good. Okay, 5 crit. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch these back. Okay. Here we go.
Behold the horror that lurks behind
This is
the
why we
veil of
came
glimmering
here.
Starlight.
Oh, that's not a good hit, dude. Oh, we gotta be critting these. Okay. Yes, Glaxnorm. Oh, yeah, Alba. Yeah. Okay, do a little damage to one of these. We want to empty these out mostly so that he's only spawning them. Your power went out for a second, Jen? One of the important things to remember is that we only, when you're not here, we only say kind things about you. So you know. We're always only saying good stuff about you. So don't worry if you were worried about that while you were gone. No. It's totally fine. We're gonna have to kill that. 36 HP. This turn matters a lot. Okay, good. We kill it exactly. Let's do a shard dust. Let's do one of these. You only say things nice about Jen, yeah. It's good. It's smart. So what we're trying to do is buff our dodge up as high as possible right now so the rest of the fight goes smoothly. That's like our whole thing here is shard dust, bolster, shard dust, bolster, shard dust, bolster. Oh, 5. I was hoping for more. It was a little risky what we just did. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Keep one of these again. Man-at-Arms says too much blood in his drug too much blood in his drug system. Yeah, yeah. Oh, see, oh boy, that's not good. That's real bad. Okay, so we gotta drop one of these. This has to be kind of a recovery turn. Gotta make sure that this dies this turn. And then we can start rebuffing again. Your fear playing Hogwarts on stream because of trolls. Offered to help watch over your stream, even though you didn't stream it. The level of kindness was incredible. You're saying sweet things about her. That's cute. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I think we're gonna try to, again, we want to position this so that we can like definitely like shred this guy, right? Okay, almost ready. This will be a piece of cake? Yeah. We're just riding it out. There's no reason for us to not. Oh, dude. And he just handled it. Wow. Okay. This gives us a good opportunity to do a little bit here. Did it just pass a turn? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen it pass a turn. That was really weird. Like super strange. Is this a boss? It is. We're in the preparatory phase. Yeah, I didn't know it could do that either, dude. Okay, almost there. I'm gonna do one more. Really wanted to buff a baby. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so apparently if it has nothing on turn 2, he skips a turn. That's pretty interesting. Why am I stacking these things on Man-at-Arms? For dodge. So we just can't get hit during this next phase. We currently have plus 80 dodge. And now we're going to buff. Now we're done with buffing. We're done with buffing our dodge, and we're just going to destroy the things and kill the boss, and let's go. How can you guarantee Man-at-Arms to be hit? No, they all have plus 80 dodge. Everybody has plus 80 dodge right now. That's a group buff. So now our goal is to get our crit up as high as possible, so when we convert the boss to his final form, we are... Uh-oh, this is not great. Uh-oh, he's got 1 HP. We're going to take a hit. It's fine. It's just one hit. If we're going to take a hit. We'll see. One dodge. It's not too bad. I got 3 of those.
Consumes the mind.
It's really not a big deal. I just want a little more crit, and then we're good to go. That'll do it. I think that puts us at max. Can you kill it in shard form? It'll convert in a second. Oh, whoa! Wow, guys, look at that! Holy crap! Wow! That's not what I expected. Jeez, dude. Show off? Yeah, man. Holy crap. That's crazy. I don't even know. Like, what do I say? What do I do with that? My wife is amazing, dude. We'll do that before we do our sponsored thing. We'll eat together. All right, here we go. It's sleeper time. Oh, he's gonna pass his turn. Damn it. Okay. And keep ourselves buffed one more. Oh, man. I gotta take a bite of this. Sorry, guys. That's great. Gonna get some nachos ham? Hell yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. That was not 80 dodge. That did not do what we wanted it to do. This better go well. Better. Dude, it does so much damage when it hits. It's crazy. Sleeper is a pain, dude. That's at 80 dodge, dude. He misses you 2-3 times, you're just set. Back to full. Look at that. Beautiful. That's why we do it. That's nice, dude. Dodging is cheating a little bit, huh? Ooh, you're not hitting hard, though. Okay, thank you. Three. How do you get your dodge that high? I used an item that allows me to reset his single-use ability. It costs currency. But if he hits 2 in a row, we death's door. Like, that's That's how it goes.
Who can fathom
Pay
the
to win, yeah.
hateful scorn of the swirling stars?
There we go. Gonna make me stress heal somebody? Okay, that's fine. We all get a turn. Comet uses reset your but they cost again. They cost comets. So
The instruments
memory,
pause,
money, sweet,
but the
excellent,
symphony will soon continue.
cool, dude. That's all we needed. We got to do that a few more times. Because only he gives you the memory. All right, what negative stuff did we get? Tapeworm. Man. Got to do it 7 more times for this run. What week? 80?
The degeneracy of the hamlet is